Welcome and or welcome back to the Toasty Show. Today's Wednesday, so we'll be following up on Infinity War. We can just jump right into it, really. So we're going to talk about what we think, or even what we would like to happen in Avengers 4. I'm just going to kick it off. So, do you think Thor will survive Infinity War? Or, Avengers 4.
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Mm-hmm. There's no way they killing Thor. There's no way. I'd be pissed.
I'm not saying that, because Thor has, the weapon that could theoretically kill Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty easily. If they got the gauntlet off of him. So, wouldn't it, and just bear with me here, I'm not saying I think this should happen or think it will happen, but bear with me here. What if Thor actually ended up dying? And Captain America or somebody, I don't know who else it would be, was there with him and he was like, you are worthy.
Okay, but
and, they wielded the new axe. And they killed Thanos. That'd be pretty beast.
That would be beast, but
I don't think that would or should happen. But
just because he says he's you're worthy doesn't mean.
Well, yeah, it's just been him I can tell you're worthy.
I don't know, but
they've established in the comics that being worthy is somewhat about feeling like you're worthy.
Is it?
Yeah,
I know obviously.
There was a time when Thor once was like Nick Fury. Thor was fighting with Nick Fury or something, and Nick Fury just went you're not worthy, and I guess immediately Thor dropped the hammer because he thought he wasn't worthy, or it was something like that. I don't know. I didn't pay that close attention. But believing that you are worthy has a little bit to do with it.
I don't know. I feel I don't think they should do that.
I don't think they should or would.
Not that specifically. I just mean him dying.
Him dying.
Yeah.
I'd love to see new Thor continue, a Thor movie where Thor's just total badass. I want to see that.
Yeah.
Just, whole time just full power going at it. That'd be beast. But in this movie, Iron Man probably gonna sacrifice himself. To save all the others.
Yeah, he's definitely. I think he's gonna die. Him or Cap. They're dead. I said that for the last one. But for the next one, I definitely think one of them will die.
Well, I think, you know what I think is going to happen in the next one? I think that after I see Avengers 4, I'm going to have this thought in my mind. I think I'm going to think they could have done this in one movie. I believe I'm going to have a moment where I'm they didn't have to stretch this out for another movie. They could have completed this in one. And I had really specific thoughts as to why I was going to think that. I've forgotten most of them. But I believe that the fourth movie, after I see it, I will believe it is unnecessary to have done both.
So do you think they could have did what they did, had them wipe half the population or half the universe or whatever, and then still go back, bring everybody back, and then, defeat Thanos all in one movie?
I don't remember what my proposition was, but yes, it could have all been done in one movie.
Then I feel like it would have either been too long or the pacing would have been off, and the weight of the movie would have just been completely destroyed.
I don't know.
Because you thought the weight was kind of I think that would make it worse.
I had a situation in my brain where it worked. I've currently forgot it.
Especially if they're bringing in Marvel, because then it's how you do all of that in one movie and it still has.
See, every time we get talking about this, you start to bring up Marvel's big plan.
Just why would they introduce
I say.
This?
Fuck Captain Marvel.
Oh, yeah, but I don't care for it, but I'm saying that's what they want to do, so it's
you're bringing Marvel's big plan into it again. I say fuck Marvel's big plan. Screw Captain Marvel. This could have been done in one movie.
But still, besides that,
World Breaker.
having
World Breaker Hulk.
having all of that in one movie, I think it would just throw the flow of the movie off. And
Do you think Black Widow will die and Hulk will go full on like ultimate rage mode?
if that's what sets him off,
I'd
be mad.
I think halfway through the movie, Natasha's gonna die and Hulk is gonna come back out.
Okay, if it brings him back out, I can understand. But if he went like World Breaker because of that,
Because Natasha died?
yeah, I'd be like, dude, that
I'm out.
would piss me off.
Why did he go World Breaker in the comics? I don't know.
That's a good question. But not because of that.
Maybe it was. You know?
No, it wasn't.
Well, maybe not her specifically, but it might have been like Betsy Ross.
No.
You never know, man. Injustice Superman. You never know. Yeah, what do you think is going to pan out? I've given a couple theories.
I think they're gonna bring everybody back that died,
Except for Vision and Loki and Heimdall.
Yeah.
They've confirmed that Valkyrie is alive.
She is.
Yes.
They need to explain that then.
Well, Thanos killed half of them.
But
And I guess
did he
he's-
say that when he was like
Yeah.
there? Like
Yeah, they said in the movie they killed half the Asgardians.
but like where
I
were
don't know.
they?
They either got
That's what I'm saying.
Either they're like, I have no idea.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
what
where
I'm
the
saying.
other ones are.
Explain where the other ones are.
They
Explain
just
why.
send them away.
Yeah. So explain that.
We'll send you back to Asgard. Could you not?
Yeah, bring everybody back, and then, like you said, I think you mentioned have another round of deaths. So like the weight will be there instead of just.
The Russo brothers are being weird. They because they've said that the deaths in that movie are real. They've also said that Gamora is in the Soul Stone, which I mean doesn't mean that she's not dead. I mean like she's dead.
Yeah, the deaths are real.
But like you can tell they're probably gonna be brought back. I mean,
Yeah.
like, if they didn't, then shit, man. Marvel plot twist.
Yeah, but it's like they are real. It's just like we kind of know people are gonna come back.
Well, that doesn't make them real.
Yeah, it does.
That makes the one in the next movie real.
Well, I mean, it makes it real. Just because we know they're coming back doesn't mean they're not dead right now. Like if you die right now,
but then
I know you're finna come back, doesn't mean you're not dead.
But it means it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's like you won't be sweating me being dead right now.
Yeah,
if you know I'm gonna be back in a little bit.
But there's a difference between it mattering and it being real.
I mean, that's semantics, though. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, the deaths are real. Like, yeah, we saw them happen on screen. Of course, they're real. Like, that doesn't mean they matter.
Yeah.
Like, there's being real, as in it happened, and there's being real, as in there's weight to it.
I had a thought like maybe they wouldn't be able to bring people back, some people back,
Some select people
Yeah.
for no fucking reason,
but like yeah, they'd have to like have a good reason why.
and there wouldn't be, because it's just random half the universe.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've stated that everyone is in the Soul Stone or if it's just Gamora, but yeah.
Yeah, so bring people back, and then Iron Man or Cap or both are gonna die, and then Hulk and Thor are just gonna kick Thanos' ass.
You think it'll be Hulk and Thor?
Yeah.
What Captain Marvel? What's her role gonna be?
You know what? I don't care about her.
It's gotta be semi-big, right?
Yeah, I think she'll help. I think she'll.
They have stated that Black Widow and Captain America will have much larger roles in the next movie. I don't know why Black Widow specifically.
Why? Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, she's gonna die. World Breaker Hulk.
I would love to see
Thor's gonna die, so his weapon isn't gonna do anything, and then like World Breaker Hulk is gonna come out, hit him with a 1-2. Thanos is dead.
If you think about it,
Thanos is gonna like try to punch him. Hulk's gonna like go, boom, like just smashes the Infinity Gauntlet and all of the Infinity Stones in one blow, and then just.
But then they have to worry about him.
I'm just joking. Yeah, I'm saying like that's the next big threat.
After this,
I mean, we've talked about this. Marvel after Avengers 4, like Marvel
that is something they could do. They could
World Breaker.
Yeah, for the next, not like in this movie.
I think it's something they need to do.
Yeah,
I think
that would be in the next phase. Though.
Either they bring in the big purple chairman, which I for one think would be stupid no matter how they do it on screen. You can't make that good on screen. It belongs in the comics.
Yeah, there's some things in the
Galactus
comics
just
that
looks
need to
dumb.
that need to stay in the comics.
Are you gonna bring in MODOK, get the big head in here? Like, Marvel has some stupid looking villains, man.
But yeah, I think
like the best route for them is either Worldbreaker Hulk or Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom takes setup though.
Worldbreaker doesn't, but like when you like, they'd have to bring a lot of the Marvel together to beat him. And if Thor dies, then it's like, damn.
You lose. Then we can have Natalie Portman back.
No.
Jane Foster, man. Jane Foster Thor. It's coming to a theater near you.
But yeah, I think it'll be something along one of those lines. Ant-Man will have something to do with it.
I'm not sure if it will happen. It probably won't. I don't think they'll go Worldbreaker.
Not in the next movie.
But I think it would be badass if they did.
I think
like
because that just creates a whole nother problem.
It does create a massive problem, yes.
So then it's like, how do you continue what you're doing?
It's it's funny. I've also seen a lot of posts that are like, which trilogy had the best villains, and it's like they said like they had Dark Knight and then like a few others, and they had Captain America and Iron Man and Avengers. And I'm like, okay, one, those are all part of the same series. Two, Avengers is not a trilogy. It's just an unfinished quadrilogy. And there will probably be more down the road. Think they could set up Illuminati with this next one? Guess what are they going to do with the Infinity Stone?
What? They're going to destroy him.
See, that shouldn't be possible. Apparently it is.
Apparently it is, but...
Apparently it is.
But they're going to destroy him. That's what they're going to do. Scarlet Witch is going to be like...
I thought... dude, when that happened in the movie, she's like, you're going to have to do it. And I'm like, but she can't? And then she did it, and I was like, but she can. And then he undid it, and I was like, but she can't. I thought that was like you're... as far as I know, you can't destroy them. Like, they've stated multiple times throughout Marvel MCU that you can't destroy them, that they've existed forever and always will. That they just supersede our being. And yet she just cracks it with enough energy. It's like, if I hit this thing hard enough, it'll break. Guess it applies to Infinity Stones, too, and all of their...
Well, I guess, because what was the Tesseract? It's a space stone.
Yeah.
So was all of that the space stone?
The whole Tesseract?
Yeah.
No, the Tesseract just hold the space stone. The Tesseract is...
Because I was going to say Thanos just...
Yeah, it's just like the Scepter is not the Mind Stone. And I almost just want to touch on this. It's probably going to be a longer episode, but I just want to touch on this. The Thanos theory. Let's talk about this.
What Thanos theory?
The T.H.A.N.O.S. theory.
I'm not aware of this theory.
The Space Stone resides in the Tesseract. H, the Soul Stone, maybe. The Reality Stone is in the Aether. A. The Time Stone is in the Necklace. N is what they're calling it, but some people have switched it. The Power Stone is in the Orb. O. And then the Mind Stone was in the Scepter. S. That was the theory for a long time. We're looking for the H. They thought it would be Heimdall for the Soul Stone because he's orange. And a couple of other theories came out there. Some people thought it would be in Mjolnir for Hammer. There were some theories out there. But we know where the Soul Stone is now. It could be Heart.
What?
Gamora is like his heart.
Yeah, I guess.
Some people have begun switching them and said that the Mind Stone was actually head
For Vision's
and the Soul Stone was the soul.
I think that works better.
That works better.
Yeah.
Or other people have done the same thing, but they've said it was skull.
For Red
Because
Skull?
of Red Skull.
But it's not in him.
Yeah, it's not inside of him. Maybe it was. Maybe just shit it out over Thanos' head.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, maybe Because, like, he blacked out, right? And woke up with the Soul Stone in, like, a pit
Did
of
he?
water. Yeah. Like, knocked her off and then, like, woke up with the Soul Stone. So maybe, like, Red Skull came by and, like, knocked Thanos out and just, like, there you go, bud. We don't know. Yeah, so a lot of people are like, oh, Thanos series is stupid. And I'm like, not really. It's not that stupid. Like, it's really all that dumb. But, I guess we'll cut it off here. Just talking about some fun theories. Tell us what you think will happen in Avengers 4. I guess tell us if you think the Thanos theory is stupid. We'll see you Friday. Stay toasty.